What is up guys, it's JJ here from Forever Flying, bringing you another tricking tutorial. This tricking tutorial has been requested quite a lot lately. Loads of people have been asking me for it, so here it is. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys really quickly how to do a cheat 9. Loads of people think it's really hard, but it's super simple, so I'm going to break it down as much as possible for you guys. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to teach you the spin that you do in the cheat 9, but we're going to do it from standing and on one leg. Pick the leg that you're going to kick with, and bear in mind that it's going to be a roundhouse kick, not a hook kick. So for me, I spin to my left and I'm kicking with my right foot. If you spin to your right, you're going to be kicking with your left foot. Stand on your kicking leg and chamber the other knee. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to jump off that kicking leg, do one spin and then land. Initially, I want you to make sure that you're keeping your other knee in the chamber position. After a couple of attempts of that, now we're going to do the same thing, but instead of landing with your other knee in the chamber position, we're going to land with the kicking knee in the chamber position. So that means there's going to be a swap mid-air. This will be a little bit more difficult and will require some extra height and a faster spin, so here's some tips to help. Make sure that you pick a target and you're trying to see that target all the time, and I mean all the time. This is going to help with turning your head, so your head's going to be able to snap around a lot faster because you're focusing on that point. As you bend your takeoff knee before you jump, make sure that you wind your arms down to the side that is opposite to the direction that you're spinning. Then on takeoff, bring your arms up to set your height and then wrap in nice and tight for your spin. You've got to make sure that you really pull your arms in the direction that you're trying to spin. If you're struggling, try to think about punching underneath your armpit. Once you're about 3/4 of the way through, now it's time to swap your chamber knee. Try to avoid swapping your knee too early, as it's going to slow down your spin. It is really important that you try to spot your target the whole time. Even if you can't see it, you've got to pull your head round to look for it. It's going to make your spin so much easier. Once you can do that motion, you can already pretty much cheat 9. You've just got to do the step, add the leg extension, and that's it. Okay, since you can already do the spin, now we're going to teach you the step really fast. Stand facing your target. Take a big step with your kicking leg around in a circular motion. Make sure that you're stepping onto the ball of your foot. When your foot touches the ground, keep turning your head until you see the target again and your body is facing forward. As you turn to see the target, lift your other knee. The higher and faster that you lift your knee up, the more height you're going to get. It's really important that you turn and see your target before you would do your takeoff. That is the step for the cheat 9. Now let's combine the step with the jump. Firstly, you're going to repeat the step that we just did. You're going to stop, settle yourself, and then do the jump from before. Practice this a couple of times as separate moves, so you stop in the middle to separate them. Now we're going to do it with no pauses. As you step, make sure that you're swinging your arms and looking for the target. As you come around and start to see your target, keep turning your body towards your target and start to drive your knee up as high as you can. As well as that, make sure that you're lifting your arms and your shoulders. Jump as high as you can and then wrap in tight for your spin. When you're doing your spin, make sure that you spot your target. And then, once again, when you're about 3/4 of the way through your spin, now it's time to swap your knee. Practice this quite a few times just to get the timing right. Sometimes the timing with lifting that other knee can cause problems. So make sure that you take your time and get it right. Once you're really comfortable with that and you can do it with ease, now you can extend your leg and throw the kick. So remember, for the cheat 9, it is a roundhouse kick, or maybe in between a roundhouse kick and a front kick. If you find that your leg is coming out a little bit low, kind of like waist height, and you want it a little bit higher, as you're coming out of your spin, you can do a little bit of a lean to the side to get your leg higher up. And that is how you do a cheat 9. It's pretty much just one spin, and you can alter your step to do more or less. So when you start off, I would recommend pretty much doing one spin on the floor in your step, so you're turning around loads before you take off. And then when you get really comfortable, you can just start turning less and less in your step. But that's something that's down to your own preferences. So yeah, that's how you do a cheat 9. Pretty easy, right? I hope you all found this tutorial useful and that you were able to learn or improve your cheat 9. If you have any further questions regarding the cheat 9, or if you have any tutorials that you would like me to do in the future, make sure you leave a comment below and I'll respond to them all as fast as I can. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.